woman without her soul would do anything. Do you understand that? Do you understand? A lot of these women don't have a soul. They don't. A lot of these women do not have a soul. They don't. So when you're talking to a woman, a lot of times you have sex with these women, you feel off. You feel like it's something off about the woman. Like it's something off. When you nut, it don't even feel good. You know, she could be a type of chick that, you know, she look good, but something is not really there. Something is not there because a lot of these women don't have souls. And see, the thing is, a lot of men don't lean on the energy. You don't lean on the energy. And you don't trust the energy. Anything that don't feel good or feel right, you're supposed to avoid, but you don't, because you feel like you're losing if you're not fucking this chick. You losing if you're not dealing with this chick. When in a woman mind, a woman don't give a fuck if she lose a man. It's easy for women to drop niggas, but for some men, you have an attachment to dealing with the baddest chick or to deal with the finest chick. You don't want to take a loss, even when the energy tells you to leave this bitch alone. Even when the energy tell you to leave this bitch alone, you will still deal with this woman. You will still, because you scared you might take a loss from not dealing with this woman. And in a woman's eyes, she don't give a fuck if she lose you. She'll get another you and another you. She'll get a nigga to replace you. She'll get another man to replace you. The moment you begin to reject a woman, hold on real quick. Let me turn this down. The moment it's easy for you to reject the woman, you will actually understand that this bitch ain't bringing shit to my life. This bitch ain't shit. She's nothing. And from the get-go, she wasn't. Even with the slight bit of sexual attraction, let me tell you something. When you start to question yourself, and I say this all the time, and this, I tell women this as well when they deal with men. The moment you begin to start questioning yourself, that person is winning. They're gaining from you. And you deal with a lot of women that don't have souls. That's why they say anything, do anything. Even from the get-go, she had an attitude with you. Even in the get-go, she slandered you. Even in the get-go, she disrespected you. From the beginning stages of her dealing with you. From the early stages. And you still don't lean on your mind when dealing. You have to lean on your judgment, your better judgment. That's something to value. You're something to fight for. Hell, you something to live for. You something to live for. But you don't put yourself on that pedestal. That's why you deal with women without a soul. That's why it's easy for a woman to tell you to kiss her ass. That's why it's easy for women to block you. Because she out there, her nose is wide open to the world. She done got a taste of the world. So everything that she lean on goes in and out, in and out, in and out. She don't understand stability. She don't understand integrity. She don't understand, she only, listen, with a lot of those women, they only understand power, money, greed, lust. It's the mindset. So if she's willing to tell you some off the wall shit, you shouldn't even be questioning her ever cheating on you, or ever fucking different dudes, or swallowing different dudes' nuts. When you begin to view women from a spiritual point, you will begin to see right through them. It's easy for you to see right through people that you deal with, whether it's your friends, whether it's your family. When you're leaning on something that has a greater purpose than bitch, than lust, you will be able to control your dick. You can see things that once wasn't clear to you when you're dealing with a woman. So a lot of women you deal with, a lot of women you talk to, a lot of women that's married to these men, or the woman that you with, she has no soul and you've been knew it, but you still deal with that woman. You created an attachment to that woman. You become used to the woman because she was the one wash your clothes. She was the one that cooked for you. She was the one that did the laundry. She was the one that picked up the kids. She was the one that paid all the bills. She was the one that cleaned the car. You lean on her. Now you're blind and you can't see. You're blind. And the woman that you lay with every night don't even have a fucking soul. She'll put a gun in your head and blow your brains out. That's because you don't lean on anything with no substance. And a lot of men do that. It could be anybody. Anybody. Your boss, your neighbors, kids your kids play with. You begin to see through people when you leaning on something with substance, when you leaning on things that really matter, when you understand who you are as a man. So when you're dealing with a woman, you can see what she's capable of doing to you, even through a conversation, or even looking at her. When you're looking in her eyes, what does the energy tell you? The energy don't lie. Stop questioning yourself, because then you sound like a kid that don't even understand who you are. You know, when you was a kid and let's say your father or your mother told you to stay away from strangers, stop hanging with your friends. And when you with your friends, some shit about to go down and you feel the energy, but you never left. And then bad shit happen because you don't trust yourself. And even as an adult man, you still don't trust yourself, even when it comes to women. So if it comes to women and your judgment fucked up, brother, you're not seeing clearly. You're not leaning on the Most High. You're not leaning on things that's tangible, because your judgment is all fucked up when it comes to women. If you winning with your money, if you winning with your body, if you winning with the success of your kids, but when you deal with people or when you deal with women, it's all fucked up because you're not leaning on any. You just allowing people to come in and out your life when you're not exclusive. A lot of men are not exclusive. You're just not. You're not exclusive. A woman is supposed to be at a high reach for a woman. She has to climb to get close to you. You put yourself on a pedestal that it's hard for bitches to even deal with you. That's how far you is when it comes to your energy and protecting who you are as a man. Protecting your children, protecting your resources, protecting your legacy, protecting your semen, protecting your dick. But you're not exclusive. And then when you deal with these women, it's kind of like you scratch your head because you don't understand why you're losing with women, because nigga, you're not exclusive. You're not exclusive. If you so easy to touch and reach, if you make yourself so easy to get to bitches, all bitches look at you like you ain't shit. Your energy proves it, because you know it. You know you're not exclusive. So when you're dealing with a woman, you're more thirsty. You chasing, you're begging. It's easy to ride your dick. It's easy to get my nails and my hair done and get my bills paid. It's easy for a woman to run game on you. It's easy for a woman to lie to you. It's easy for her to get in your vicinity as a man, because you don't even have a strong armor from the Most High to ward off these type of women. Because when a woman gets around a man and she knows she ain't shit, oh, I can't fuck with him because I already know he ain't gonna even deal with me. She'll say that to her damn self. She'll say that to herself, because she know she can't even touch you because you put yourself on this pedestal. Women know that. You're not exclusive. You're not reading the energy. It's hard for you to detach from a bitch. To detach, to a lot of you build an attachment with the bitches that you fuck with. That's whole shit. Women do that. We do that. We build an attachment to you. We do that. Dealing with a woman is like teaching a woman new tricks to be with you. You training her. It's a training. It's not no attachment shit. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Because I know if you got an attachment to me, because that tells me as a woman how I'm going to run game on you, how I'm going to lie to you, how I'm going to take from you, how I'm going to gain from you, how I'm going to get your resources, how I can put this pussy on you. Get you all caught the fuck up in your feelings, chasing, begging. You're not exclusive.